Do you need to learn French for work, but you don't know what to learn? Today, I help you to narrow down your French learning for work. Hi, this is Magali from Daily French Lesson, and on this channel, I teach you how to learn French on your own and to speak French with confidence. When I got hired for an internship in Canada in the event industry, I didn't know anything about this subject in English. I had to find my own resources. So now that you know why you are learning French, watch the previous video if you haven't watched it yet about how to learn French from scratch. We will narrow down what you need to learn for your work or for your new position. So first of all, what is your new job? What is this new position? Maybe that's an old position, but it's now in French. What is the title? Second of all, what are the tasks that you are gonna have to do in this new position? You can make the list of the tasks in English and then find them in French. It will help you to know what vocab and what verbs and all of this you will need to use. What is your industry? Who are you gonna talk to mainly? Are you gonna talk to customers, to your boss, supervisor, to your team, to kids, adults? It's gonna help you to know if you will mainly talk in casual French or formal French. What type of vocabulary do you need? Do you need a very specific one, the everyday vocabulary? Is it technical? What verbs will you mostly use? Same thing. Is it very technical? Is it something that you can reuse any day, every day? The main tenses to learn will be présent, le futur simple, futur proche, passé composé, imparfait. If you're a manager, team leader, supervisor, you will need to learn the impératif. This is the tense we use to give an order. Also, what will you need the most? Do you need to write, to listen, to read, or to speak? You will not focus on the same thing. Now, how to find this vocab? When I told you to write the list of your tasks, how do you find the French version of that? So you can either look on LinkedIn or Indeed. You can find a job offer. I'm gonna give an example because it's too hard otherwise if I just say it like that. If you are gonna be a cook in a French restaurant, you can find a job offer in French and then look at everything that is listed on this job offer. So what do you need to know? What do you need to do? What will be the hours and all of this? Then you can start to create a list of your main verbs. As a cook, you might be
in charge of your team, you might be in charge of ordering the food, you might be in charge of making sure that the kitchen is safe.
So all these things, try to find them in French, then you have an idea of what you will have to do. The verbs will be
to cut, to cook, to bake, to heat, to manage, to peel, all these things.
So you can already create your list and start learning the conjugation. At least with the present tense, then you can start communicating with your team or other people, and then little by little you will expand to different tenses. Also, to learn more vocabulary, if you want to be immersed in this whole thing before you actually start your job, whether it's in a French-speaking country or in an English-speaking country, you can also watch TV shows relevant to this specific jobs. Watch it in French with English subtitles. You can make the connection of the English and the French word. If you are good at memorizing, visualizing, maybe you can use flashcards with this new vocab, with verbs, sentences. You can also watch documentaries or movies or TV shows. Find anything that brings you back to this specific vocab and industry. Even find on Instagram accounts of French cooks, French bakers, I don't know, anything that is relevant to your job, and you can try to read the caption and try to understand little by little what this new vocab is. Now you have a clear idea of what to learn, what to focus on. Of course, this is just beginning, but at least you don't overwhelm yourself with a million things to learn. You can focus on these things, and then depending on the way you like to learn, you can also use an app and practice a little bit every day. You can get a grammar book if you would like to understand all the basics. You can also join a course or get a tutor if you need something more personalized. So I hope you're ready now, and if you have any questions, please comment below. Tell me in the comment if you are learning French for work.